Coming up on Mo Negroes.
Are we recording or are we not recording?
We're recording, but can you hit us with that that Mo Negro, your famous Mo Negroes intro?
Woo, daddy.
Yeah.
Welcome. What does he say? Welcome to the Mo Negroes compound from Pennsylvania, Massachusetts. I'm your host. No, this is my color commentator Wes, and I'm the color commentator Blue Boy. And we're missing Sloth Cat. He's not here yet. He's running late.
As per usual.
And we have a great show for you tonight.
Let's get ready to Mo Negroes.
Let's get ready to Mo Negroes.
That was really good. I think you're our new guy.
You're watching Mo Negroes on YouTube.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Are you
I
okay?
figured it
Boy
out.
already, huh?
Already. All fucking ready, baby boy.
What?
Will and I talked.
And you already know what I'm gonna do.
What?
If it happens. You already know what I'm gonna do if it happens, Jamie. It's not something I'm even gonna talk. I'm not doing it. If it happens, I'm gone.
Why not? He will respect me.
No, Jamie. I've been pissed off the whole time we've been together because he sees me naked so much.
Okay, well, I have a backup plan.
What?
No.
You're gonna be doing with John Michael. Why can't you live with that? What's wrong with that?
Why can't Lauren pick the penis that's going to go inside of you? Why do you have to do it?
He is her boyfriend, so he should be allowed to decide.
Listen, I think, respectfully, as your boyfriend, I should be able to pick any dick that runs up in you, paid or not.
I think that's fair. I think that's fair.
I think it is fair.
See, this is what I'm saying.
It's
I
not
say
a
okay to
stranger.
John Mike.
It's not Will. What about Carter?
No,
Even worse.
Why?
Jamie. I said okay to John Michael.
It's
Why
the
aren't you
perfect
all right with
plan.
that?
Why do you think he said
Why
okay
aren't
to
you all
John
right
Michael?
with?
Well, so I don't remember a ton about John Michael, but maybe just because he doesn't see him as much of a he's with John Michael, he sees it as a job. With the other ones, it could turn into personal.
Because John Michael's with Maggie Joe.
Yeah,
So, like, it can't be.
it can't be. But
Yeah.
Todd and Rod can turn it into a. Why would
Rod
he be
and Todd.
concerned though that like MJ and like so she hooks up, she's doing it with John Michael, and then her MJ and John Michael are just having threesomes for threesomes.
Mhm.
No one's paying anything, not being
No.
filmed. They're just three-way banging. Why wouldn't he be concerned about that? Because he's an idiot.
Well, it's weird because, I mean, she's in love with Maggie Joe, but
Yes.
she can have sex with Maggie Joe. It's. I don't know what Lauren's like guidelines are for these activities.
You can do whatever you want, baby. Just no kissing on the mouth.
Like, you can fuck the person you're in love with as long as they don't have a penis, and you can also have sex with that person's boyfriend, but not these other random dudes for no reason.
Yeah, so you got it.
Okay, so I guess I got it the whole time.
You got it the whole time.
John Michael. I say
Carter checks all
okay
the
to
boxes.
okay to one, and you want more of them, and it's like, come on here.
They just keep coming and coming.
Mm-hmm. It's called a bukkake.
Oh, is it now?
Yeah.
Should I Google that?
Mm-hmm.
Maggie
I
Joe
used to
said
fuck 10
like,
different guys a day for my job.
Whoa.
it's used to Jamie.
Used to.
You're not that same woman anymore.
I just feel this would work.
But like, okay, so what is, quote unquote, that kind of woman that she was
Woman,
doing
that she's no longer the gangbang queen of wherever of Tennessee or whatever she's from.
Reseda or whatever, wherever the OC, wasn't it the OC?
Yeah, yeah. Now
Okay,
she's a
so
lady.
now she's what is it? Is this a Sika style gangbang conversation where 16 men is crazy, but Sika could see a small classy gangbang of 6 or 7 guys?
Yeah, it's like having a small dinner party.
So you have
It's classy
maybe
that way.
maybe there even is a dinner, like a protein fuel up, right?
Yeah,
And then you
like
pull
a
the
shrimp
tablecloth.
buffet.
Then you pull the tablecloth off the table, and guess what? It's been a bed the whole time. Now let's fuck. That's class.
That'd be cool. Like, all you can eat seafood, and then you have gangbang.
Then all you can eat me food. Oh, bro, I just named it. I just named it.
That you should get in that line of work. Naming porns.
Happening with Will.
JMJ goes on MJ schedule, not mine. I need stuff on my schedule.
You need to get your ass better. That's the first thing you need to worry about.
I go to the doctor soon to see if I can work again.
And if you do, you start out with John Michael. That's what we all discussed before.
What about Carter?
That's where Jamie. No.
No.
Start out
Unauthorized
with
dick.
Carter. No, start out with John Michael.
Oh.
Oh, you said Carter.
Not
Said
Carter.
Legally binding.
Maggie Jo says she didn't think Carter would even do it anyway.
Okay,
Which-
I'll start with
good.
Carter. Thanks, Cucky Night.
Uh-oh.
Don't be a fucking smartass.
You said it.
What, you said that?
Don't be a smartass. You know I accidentally said Carter.
You said that.
Jimmy, don't be a smartass. I'm tired, and you woke me up for that. I'm trying to go out and find a job so you can get here.
No, you're not.
What's the issue you hear? I'm trying to make money.
I know you're trying to make money. No to Carter. She said she don't think Carter would even do it anyway. And well, why can't you?
Well, stop
Just be
getting in the
satisfied.
way of my hustle.
Yeah, get out.
Jamie, we're gonna be married.
I need to make money.
You need to make money. You can start out with Jesus,
Get a warm up.
John
Dick.
Michael.
Carter.
Start out with a warm up, Dick. So let's talk theoretical. If Lauren really wanted Jamie to get out of porn, don't you think he could have just like really hustled his ass off and got a job and been like, look, now I can afford for you to come out here and not have to work. I mean, that's really the only way he could possibly try and swing this is if he was suddenly making enough money where he's like, come out here, I'm going to take care of you. You never have to do anything again.
Yeah, Lauren can't do that though. I mean,
Like, yeah, he does. He's not even like a suitcase pimp who's profiting off of his woman. He's trying to make her not work while he also doesn't have a fucking job. How does that work?
because love, when you love someone, you just figure it out.
Love finds a way.
Don't worry about the small details like where you're gonna live
And money and
and money.
stuff.
You
And
guys love
food.
each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't worry about that. Mom has unlimited supplies like from the food pantry. We're good.
She does have that cabinet of sweets.
Should I told her stop
Okay,
Stop
being
trying to
Carter,
push
thanks.
yourself. Smarten up, Jamie. Stop being a smartass. You know what I meant, John Michael. Stop. Just because the doctor said it's okay for you to work, doesn't mean it's okay for you to go out and fuck
Well, if it was
everybody.
Will, I could make a shit ton of money.
Are you a doctor?
No,
Dr.
that's a
Boyfriend.
huge fucking know.
But you are being a fucking baby.
Yeah.
I know. That is way too fucking personal.
Too personal.
It's not. There's no way in hell I'm living with that.
I fuck
Just
people
'cause
on
the dog-
camera for money, and I'll do that even when I'm married.
Jamie,
Uh-oh.
just because the dog, if the doctor tells you that it's okay for you to work, just because he tells you that, doesn't mean that it's okay for you to push and fuck 10 people.
Jamie, if the
It's
doctor
not
told
what
you to
it
jump off a
means.
bridge, would you do it?
And
Yeah.
you need
I
to go
didn't
over
say-
that with the doctor.
What?
I didn't say 10.
You said before 10.
I
Oh my
said
God.
I-
She's named 10 different people, and you've told her no to everyone. She said she used to fuck 10 people. I like how he just cherry picks the information that he wants to hear to get upset about.
It's like he does. I mean, he really doesn't listen. He's hyper focused on her banging dudes that he can't even think.
Well, he had that line where he just said, just because the doctor said you can work doesn't mean you can fuck 10 people. He had said it just 30 seconds before, but the robot was talking. And he paused, let the robot finish, didn't listen to shit that was said so he could say it again. Doesn't
Yeah.
mean you need to be fucking 10 people.
He just waits for his turn.
Yeah, just listen. Just because a doctor looked at your vagina and said it was fine to take back to work, doesn't mean you need to have 10 people up in it.
All right, that vagina's good to go.
Slapped it like a NASCAR pit crew leader. It's like, get it out there.
Used to do 10.
Yeah, you used to. That's not anymore. You're not the same woman anymore.
You're a different woman.
Your lungs are not at full capacity anymore.
Where
Wait,
did I say I was doing that now?
Nothing is the same.
You still suck a dick without full lung capacity.
Well, you're the one that pointed it out, not me.
I didn't say I was doing it.
Does the doctor know what you do for a living?
The 10 dicks?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Then you need to go over it with him.
Didn't she already? I thought that
I
was
What
gave
your
him a free
limitations
DVD.
Oh God, no.
Fine. You need to go over it with them. What your limitations are.
Well, hold on. Hold on.
What if the doctor says there's no limitations? You can bang whoever you want. Then what? We're back here at square one.
The doctor's like, based off the circumference, I'd say this can take up to 50 dicks.
You
So
should
that's
have
what
been banging this whole time. You've been good
You
to
know,
go.
I didn't carry the one. You should have been banging last week. Oh my goodness. I must have cost you money. What doctor does he think she's Is this a porn doctor?
Yeah.
Lauren, have you seen a porn with a doctor? I don't think it's what you think it is.
They have one of those like big, huge, like what are those things on like in fake doctors have that they're on their heads? Those
You
like
mean,
mirrors.
I don't know what those are called. I don't know what it's a reflector
If I was a porn
thing.
doctor, I'd be wearing one of those.
I'd have a big stethoscope on, but it would only be for nipples. Oh, I do hear that.
That's something that you're going to need to know.
I gave him the DVD so he knew what my work entailed.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh.
well, good. At least you're honest with him about it.
Lord. Okay, so of all the things he gets jealous about, Jamie goes to the doctor, and in her purse is an anal gangbang DVD that she gives to him and says, just so you're familiar with my work.
And he says, at least you were honest with him.
Yeah, at least you're honest with them. At least the doctor looked at you and said, hey, you know what? I'm going to recommend 2 less dicks next month. Just
Why
based
wouldn't
on
she
what
be
I'm
honest?
seeing.
If she's going to the doctor to find out if she can have sex, why wouldn't? Wait. Maybe I'm lost. Why is she at the doctor again?
I have no idea, but all I know is that the doctor gave her a look under the hood and told her she was good to go.
All right.
I don't think
Okay.
I don't think anything else matters. And she gave him a DVD
Of her porn.
of her porn.
That gives him more to work with, so he knows More about what to tell you.
Yeah, about your butthole.
So ask the doctor if I can ask Carter.
No, Jamie.
I'm confused.
Ask the doctor how much you can work.
How much can I fuck next week?
I just don't understand. Does Lauren think the doctor's going to say she can't have
I
sex?
did
Because
extra.
why would this? Because how does this? I mean, because you know, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Where it's like, what is the doctor? The doctor's going to say she can't have sex or she can't
I
have
think
sex
that's
on.
what. I think Lauren's hoping the doctor's going to say you need to limit your sex to 2 times per week.
But she already went to the doctor, so I thought that's why she's booking all these sex appointments.
Yeah, but maybe she wasn't fully transparent with just how much sex she's doing. So Lauren wants her to go be fully transparent. Name, if you're gonna fuck 5 dicks next week, tell her that. Tell her you're gonna fuck 5 dicks next week,
Okay.
and then see what he says. And actually put me in your pocket because I want to hear it. I don't believe you're gonna say it.
Lauren has taken his girlfriends to the doctor with him, so
Why wouldn't he do this closeness?
yeah.
Hey,
Is that like a
Sloth guy.
HIPAA violation? Like, could we play that on the air?
It's not a HIPAA violation to share your own. Oh, it would be a HIPAA violation to share his shit. Yes, it would. Absolutely.
If he recorded it, though, or not? Well,
It still is, because even though he recorded it, he didn't intend on it going public.
Damn it, laws.
I mean, even on like a body cam video before they release it, if they ask someone what kind of medications they're on, they bleep that because it's a HIPAA violation. What's up, Sloth Cat?
What's going on?
Thanks for joining us. Blue Boy did your intro today and he crushed it.
It was actually the best one we've ever done.
It was.
I bet he did a very good job. I believe in him.
Thank you.
Wow. All right. Well, Sloth Cat, just to catch you up, Lauren is being a bitch, and he doesn't want Jamie to have sex with Carter or Will. He wants her to fuck John Michael. Okay? All right? Why not John Michael? And he wants her to go back to the doctor who told her she was good to go to start fucking again. He wants her to go back to the doctor and explain just how much fucking she's intended to do to see if the doctor's cool without that amount of pounding.
Whew, man, it's hard. I really should not have drank a couple beers before we did this because it is hard to follow.
Why did you do that? It's Tuesday.
I do it every time. I do it every time. Every time we do more Negros, I'm at least a little bit buzzed.
Pills tonight to work this all out.
You did extra pills tonight to work this all out.
Yes.
Just like Blue Boy.
You do understand that just taking pills is not going to get rid of everything like magic.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
So you do understand that taking pills is not going to just get rid of everything like magic.
Lauren's obviously never had pills.
He's at Tylenol.
Yeah.
From what I've been told, Adderall is more like to make
Not
you
for
feel
my
better.
dummy.
He says that all the time from what I've been told.
What?
Who is he talking to about Adderall?
No.
From what I've been told, Adderall is
He watches the news, and so he hears there's always going to be something on the news about Adderall, fentanyl. He doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. It's little bits and pieces that he hears while waiting for that national anthem song to play, so he can get real mad about the little girl.
Mm-hmm.
And it wouldn't matter what she said. He doesn't know what Adderall is. He doesn't. Yes, some people do abuse it, but there's a reason it exists. It's because some people need it.
Mm-hmm. I used to take it in high school.
But you weren't prescribed it, Spinner. You just
No,
took
I used to get it from a friend.
Yeah, you and Jimmy Brooks were just running around being crazy at the Grassi. I don't want to hear your stories right now. What I'm saying is, some people abuse it, like Blue Boy in high school. Maybe Jamie actually needs it, but Dr. Boyfriend here is about to about to give a diagnosis.
Okay.
it's not. It's like a antidepressant type of thing, and nothing more.
You are incorrect.
Oh, that's what I was told by the doctor.
Why would you ask the doctor?
'Cause I asked about it when I was there.
Well, then your doctor is a liar.
Yeah.
You must not have been listening then. What's new, right, Cookie?
I think he thinks cuckie's like a cute thing.
I think he does.
You clearly weren't listening. Watch this.
No, the Carter Jamie. No, the Carter Jamie.
He just skips over all that, just right back to Carter.
And a huge fat no to Will.
Adderall is an addictive prescription stimulant.
Okay.
This is an addictive what stimulant?
It is used to treat ADHD.
Yeah. So it's ADHD.
Where's depression?
I get it wrong. Sorry, I remember now saying to treat ADHD.
You weren't listening. What's new, hey Cookie?
Aw.
Just was.
No, you forgot.
Like,
The hell is he
it's
doing?
like 2 o'clock in the morning, huh? I can forget things.
It's 2 a.m.
I forget things during
Why
the
is
day.
he even on the
I'm sure.
phone?
It's 2 a.m. and he's trying to instruct his girlfriend on what dick to take next week. Give the man a break.
If someone calls me at 2 in the morning, someone better be like dead.
Okay, hold on. Your girlfriend calls you at 2 in the morning and says, "Blue boy, I'm gonna fuck a dude next week. Which dude do I fuck?" And she starts calling out her starting lineup.
Hey, we'll talk about this in the morning, okay?
Baby,
Is this urgent?
You about to fuck him right now?
Yeah.
Because
What
if
are
the
we
answer
doing?
is no, call me in the morning.
All right, 9 a.m. Call me at 9 a.m. But I'm going back to sleep.
We'll talk about the dick at 9 a.m.
I need to get my head on straight.
Sloth, what are you doing?
Eating.
What are you eating?
I'm eating house special lo mein.
Did you get it from Schnucks?
No, I just got it from this Chinese store.
So you showed up late and you stopped to get Chinese food?
No, I had it brought to me.
Uber
Then why?
Eats.
Okay, all right.
Is it
He
good?
was like-
I had stuff to do. You see what I'm saying? You the one who was over here spending all your damn time with Blue Boy. So don't even come at me with this. Well, why was you late then? You spent so much fucking time with this guy, and it's getting out of control. Okay.
We do hang out a lot.
We do. That is true.
Now, Wes, me and you used to hang out all the fucking time. Okay. Then this motherfucker came along,
Why am I getting attacked?
Well,
and you're giving all your attention to him.
I think he's talking about how you weren't part of Monegros, and then all of a sudden you were part of Monegros.
In fact, where's the Blue Universal Studios logo? Because I think I own the show now.
Yeah, well, it's on all the thumbnails and stuff, but we have Major
gotcha.
Lorne up in the corner right now.
Hmm.
All right, go back to eating Sloth Cat.
Yeah, this is my show.
That it's
I know.
okay for me to forget things when I just wake up.
What's my favorite movie?
Joe Dirt. This is every day. It's been 3 days in a row.
C.
How does he not know?
Exercise my dink.
What?
How
He
much?
loves talking about his dick.
She sees dicks for a living. Professional dicks. Studio quality dicks. Is that really where you want to go with that, Lorne? What's the size of my dick? The answer is just small and curvy. Why would you do that to yourself?
Just want to be a smartass, huh?
Yeah, that's it.
When have you ever given me the size of your dink?
I haven't. You've seen it many, many times, though.
Then how would I know?
You've seen it many, many times. You want to
That's
think
not
it's
how it
small,
works.
you want to think it's small, then you go ahead.
4
I mean,
inches.
dog. You compare it to who she's having
Yeah.
sex with on a
Okay.
daily basis, it's pretty small.
That's what I'm saying. And so she just guessed 4 inches. And I don't think he's gonna like that.
He also refused to like measure it. He refused to do that because you'd think, you can solve this right now, Lauren. Put a ruler to your penis and show us how big it is.
Yeah, well, he doesn't want to dirty up his ruler. Because what
He
if he
can
needs
use
to
like
take?
a
What if he needs to
Because
take it
his
to work?
mom,
tape
his
measure.
mom used that ruler.
Exactly. What if he needs to take it over to his mom's house and she picks up the ruler? Basically, she just grabbed this man's dick. You cool with that?
I'm not cool with it.
Okay. Yeah. Thank
Then
you.
put a
loves
quarter
his
next to
mom.
it.
Not
Put a
like
quarter-
that.
Put a Coke can. You got a Coke can.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? He probably doesn't have a quarter or a Coke can.
If he had a Coke can, he would have recycled it already. Like he was pouring out those bottles of
Right.
water.
And all the quarters went to the cigarettes when he was pinching pennies to buy those. That was embarrassing.
Say so.
Would you not be embarrassed doing
I
that?
would.
tell me.
Absolutely.
God, just like a degenerate, dude. Just,
Nope.
What are you doing?
You get here, you can find out.
It is probably 4 inches. I think that was close.
You don't even know, do you?
Hey, man, it's not the
Yep.
size, it's how you use it, right?
Yeah. Poorly.
Then
You
tell
get here, you
me.
can find out. No,
Unfortunately, Lauren has never used it, so he.
No. Well, I think that's 4
you can find out when you're here.
No, thank you.
Why are you hiding things from me, Lorne?
Hide your little dick
Why?
from me.
Because that's something that's going to stay hidden until you're here.
That's a weird thing to say hidden when, like, you've shown her
Stop
your
hiding
asshole
things
Yeah.
from me.
Yeah.
Mm.
and your teeth and your bald head.
I don't hide my cock from you, Jamie.
Aw.
You already know that.
On a very
Yeah,
special
right.
Boy Meets World. Yeah, no, that was good.
You never used to hide things from me. You never used to hide things from me.
Not hiding anything from you now.
What happened, Lorne?
I'm not hiding anything from you now. You want to see my cock? I'll take a picture and send it
No,
to
no,
you.
thank you.
Of course he would.
Okay, tell me how big it is.
Why do you
I'm
think
not
he
gonna
likes
tell
doing
you.
that? Because, I
Why
mean,
does he-
it's not like his dick's impressive by any means, but he loves taking pictures of it.
I think that, the same way Lauren was trying to teach Kayla the proper way to talk to him, like you're
Mhm.
supposed to say, you want to see my cock. I think Lauren believes that it's all reciprocal. So if I tell you I love you 30 times a day, you should tell me at least 30 times per day. So, like, I'm going to train you on how you should be treating me. Like, I should be getting vagina and booby pictures. Oh, why have I not seen your butthole? So I'm going to pepper the ground, basically. And then you see, oh, this is how I treat a partner. So I'm going to send him a bunch of nudes in return.
Sloth guy, why do you think he does it?
Just because he's a goddamn pervert.
Okay. Well, that's also a good theory. What do you think, Blue?
I don't know. That's why I asked you guys a question.
Okay. Well, thanks for helping.
My role is the audience, remember? So we
Yeah, that's
established. I'm the audience member.
You're the audience member.
Hiding
the
things
audience
well
don't even like.
unbelievable.
What was that?
So he's the one audience member the audience don't even like.
They don't. That one guy does not like me at all. He says we need less Blue Boy.
Which? Oh yeah. He was like, yeah. Well, that guy said, you need to have other guests. You need to rotate Blue Boy out more. Like Blue Boy never rotates out. He's here every
I'm here all the time.
They said Blue Boy's on too much. Can you
Yeah.
rotate in some other guy?
Not even
Blue
a guest
Boy's-
at this point. I'm
Blue
pretty much
Boy's
a
the
part of the
third
show.
Negro. Well, you're like,
Yeah.
like for like over a year. Why do you not know that? God,
Poor
another
guy.
Blue Boy episode. I think it was only like the first 6 that you weren't on, and then you came on to share some calls, and then you just never left.
Yeah, you can't get rid of me once I'm here.
Like a black person, so that's why you're
Exactly.
perfect.
I'm just loitering.
No hide anything. I already told you. You want a picture of it? I'll take and send it to you right now.
No, thank you.
That's not how it works.
I don't words because picture's worth 1,000 words.
No, not that dick.
There you go.
What does that even mean in this context?
It means you can go on and on and on talking about his dick and what size it is and how it looks, or I can send a picture. So that he actually is correct
But
with
the
that.
no, but not really, because the picture. I mean, we need something next to it to compare. That we'd have like a scale.
Well, he's gonna do that. He's gonna get like a cigarette. Put a cigarette next to your dick.
Yeah, do that.
That
But
would
just
work.
taking like a underneath your balls picture of your dick's not really helping us.
Yeah. What a weird place to take a dick.
I just it's like to get that angle, it's like so ridiculous.
But like, who's looking to take a picture of their dick and they go, "Oh, I should go under my balls."
Under his ball, so you only see like the underneath side of his dick.
What a weird, like, that's weird. Who would want that picture?
Well, I have it. Do you guys want to see it?
No. Well, someone needs to send Lorne. Someone needs to send Lorne like a catalog of various dick pics found on the internet so we could see how it's done.
But like the way he's taking the picture, it's not like he's holding it underneath his dick. It's like he's going from behind his ass, in between his legs, to take it. Like, because you can see like his taint in it.
But why?
And then of course his head's poking out and he's doing the kissy face, like, in the corner.
So you're getting taint, balls, dick, and kissy face all in one picture?
The whole thing.
Well,
yep.
now I know why he does it. Now
Why?
you get everything in one picture. Pick what you like the most. Butthole, balls, penis, and face.
I think he really just likes exposing himself. Actually, I think that's why he does it.
I mean,
he
does.
loves doing it. I think he gets like. I think he just likes showing himself naked.
He does because he couldn't wait to get naked for Kayla.
But it's weird because he has like the pot belly and he's not impressive looking.
He's not
naked.
a sexy man.
He looks sexier with clothes on.
Or you guys all heard Blue Boy say. You guys all heard Blue Boy say that Lorne is sexy with his clothes on.
Hey, I said sexier.
You said Lorne is very sexy with his clothes on. We all heard it. I will do a breaking news for that of you saying that. But
come on.
I'm going to do a breaking news. Okay, but yeah, no, I don't know because even for Kayla, like this little kid, he couldn't wait to get naked for her. And he's not Loverman genius. He's not like some ripped dude who can't wait to show off this body that he's put a lot of work into. And so it's really odd that he can't wait to get naked like that. And so it also, when you talk about his nieces running around naked, everyone running around naked at like 9 or 10 years old, I'm imagining Lorne was probably running around naked with them.
Yeah.
So.
Most likely.
Oh right, are you 5'8" in pictures?
Yep. I'm 7 feet tall in pictures.
Because the doctor said you were 5'6".
Jamie, don't start. Holy fuck. It's like you just do this shit because you want to start.
Yeah, weird, right?
Just start in on me.
Guess the camera adds a couple inches then.
Not to his dick.
It's like you want to do this shit just so you can start, in on me so you can try to be right about things. For some reason that really matters to you a lot.
I'm just asking for you to tell me the size.
Okay, why can't you drop it? Because I told you when you hear, you find out.
Why can't you just tell me? What are you afraid of?
Not afraid of anything.
Probation.
Then say it.
No.
Why?
You don't deserve to know.
You must not want me to find a job too bad. You calling me up at 2 o'clock in the morning for this
Because
stuff.
you don't know.
You can can you not hang the phone
I
up?
don't.
Just hang
Okay,
the
I
phone
don't
up and go
know.
to sleep.
There you go. You're right. I don't know.
You either don't know or you are embarrassed. Which is it?
Mm-hmm. Either is none of the above.
It's the latter.
Well, then drop it then. If that's what you think it is, then drop it. Don't
Just
keep
tell her the
continuing
truth.
on. There's no need for it.
You are embarrassed. Ha ha ha.
There you go. Okay, I'm embarrassed. That makes you happy? That's fine. I'm okay with that.
For someone who loves taking photos of it, why would you be embarrassed?
Well, Jamie, I'm not
Is it the
embarrassed,
hook?
but you want to. I'm not embarrassed, but you seem to want to think I am, so I'm just going to go along with you.
Lauren, go to bed.
You are the one too afraid to say how big did ISN is.
Not afraid, Jamie. I'm just not going to do it. You just want to press me on it so that I'll tell you. Because I don't need to. I don't need to tell you. You can find out when you're here.
She wants to know before she gets there.
Oh, pass on finding out when you're here?
Yeah.
No, I don't have any reason to be on the phone now.
I'll just use La Mondre and will do.
Oh, okay. That's a fair compromise.
Well, Wildo won't be around.
Yeah, it will.
No, it won't.
Yeah, it will.
I already told you what's going to happen if I ever find it. If I ever see it.
And cry.
I wasn't kidding about it.
You won't.
Yeah, I will.
I'll just make more.
Oh, no.
Jamie, you need to learn to not push things.
And hide them like a dildo pack rat.
Dildo back rat! Don't call out Jesse like that.
You seriously need to learn to not push things.
Yeah. Put the dildo away.
Take a picture of the grinder.
I already did.
Where is it?
I am not getting out of bed to take a picture of the grinder right
You
now.
never sent it.
I took one. Yeah, I did. I took one picture
No,
for
you
you.
didn't.
You can look at it through that.
No, you didn't.
I don't care for smart ass remarks right now.
Not tonight.
Obviously, I'm not into it. Smart ass remarks
I'm
and shit
telling
right
you
now.
that you never sent that photo.
I did.
didn't.
No, I know I did.
I know goddamn well.
But you
I
ask
did.
Maggie Joe. You let her read the whole thing. Yeah, I know you let her read it because of her comments she made.
Are you going to quote remember that you didn't tomorrow and say you owned it?
Yes.
Her saying those comments just to try to irritate me more because I said I'd flip out.
You never sent the picture, Lorne.
Yeah, I did.
You want to bet?
Jamie, the only reason Maggie Joe made them comments was because I said I would flip out if it kept getting mentioned.
I bet a
You
movie
just wanna-
never sent them.
You just want to keep pushing
I
things
bet a movie with Will you never sent them.
because for some reason you just want me to be upset.
I bet a movie with
I'm
Will
not-
you never sent them.
Jamie, what is your point of calling me at 2 o'clock in the morning when you never do before?
What is your wager?
Jamie, forget it.
Maybe.
You have to bet something. You are so confident you sent it.
I don't have to bet anything. And I know I said that because I attached all the stuff I said on there. I attached right to the picture. So there you go.
Okay, if I'm saying you didn't. If I'm right, I get to do a movie with Will.
Deal.
No, Jamie. Stop pressing it.
Why? You said you sent it.
Just let her fuck with
Jamie. I'm not talking about a movie with Will anymore.
You should have nothing to worry about.
You need to stop talking about it because it's not happening.
You sent it. Why are you worried?
Jamie.
Where did all that confidence go?
Because how do I know that you didn't move the whole thing?
Move what?
The picture. How do I know you didn't take it right off? I don't know. Well, it doesn't matter.
Why would I do that?
I'm being so firm on this,
Why
Jamie.
would I do that?
Why would?
Jamie, I am being so firm on this. It's unbelievable. You do a movie with Will, I leave.
Where?
You want to keep pushing it.
You are
Not a
acting
good
real
idea.
dodgy for someone who was confident he sent a picture.
Get your mind off Will's cock.
So when do I get to see the grinder?
Do you know what this grinder is that they're talking about?
He had a meat grinder, and
And so-
he was going to use it to chop up Wildo.
Well, he was gonna put Wildo in the meat grinder,
Yeah.
but she didn't believe that there was a meat grinder.
She didn't believe it, no.
So this is a put up, shut up bonus. Show me the meat grinder. You're gonna grind my dildo in, or shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Another thing that has only ever been said to Lauren Armstrong.
You've already seen it.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, you have. I think I deleted that picture today.
Why would I keep saying I haven't if I have?
Because I know I sent it to you, Jamie.
You didn't.
Yeah, I did.
No.
Let's make it so she saw it.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Jamie.
You don't want me finding a job, do you?
did you make it 50 years with that shit memory?
You don't want me finding a job, do you?
Explain yourself, Lauren.
It's convenient you deleted that photo just today, go figure.
Jesus Christ, Jimmy.
That one you sent I never saw. Wow,
Believe
amazing.
what you want. Believe what you want. You're just trying to find
I
faults.
will.
Just trying to find faults, Jamie.
Isn't that what you are doing?
Finding faults with what? Sleeping?
I sent it, Jamie, you got it, I know you saw it.
I know you saw it because you let Maggie Joe read the whole
I
fucking
didn't.
conversation, Jamie. And that conversation was attached to that. Maggie Joe mentioned
No.
what Will's cock because of that conversation.
Oh, nice.
I'm not stupid, Jamie. I can figure shit out pretty easily like
Busted,
that.
Jamie. You fucking busted.
The way people act can say a lot.
Yep. Remember, like, Lauren, when you showed up to that house? That's
There
with
was
the
no
kid?
picture, Lorne. You are stupid, that photo never came through.
You're right.
You're right.
I never saw it.
Mm-hmm.
Why would I argue it if I got it? I'm not 87. Tell me the point and why I would say I didn't get it exactly.
Just to be a bitch.
Tell you what.
Got nothing? Go figure. Maybe it's because I never got it.
Quick, I didn't hear a thing you said.
Oh, okay, fuck you then, what's new?
Well, I'm trying to walk back to the bed without slamming into the wall. So sorry, I want to concentrate on not
You
getting
heard what I
hurt.
said.
I didn't hear what you said, Jamie.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Oh man.
Poor guy.
Play dumb, it's what you're good at.
The guy's exhausted. Lauren, just hang up. You're not like. Why would you stay on this?
Jeez, I
call?
wish you'd call me at 2:30 in the morning and actually sound loving to me.
Yeah, that'd be.
It's 2 in the morning.
That would have been nice.
Don't call me at 2 in the morning to be loving.
Go back through your text today and feel foolish. I won't be accepting your apology.
Goodbye.
Okay.
I love you.
You will. You'll try to laugh it off and say some excuse and say not to get on your ass because you own it. Like everything else. You
Right.
sick.
Basic, Lauren. You're a basic.
You suck.
bitch.
Suck on your nipple if you get here.
Oh my god.
You can suck lamb on Dre.
Oh, he will.
You can suck my cock.
No.
Pass.
Oh, pass, huh?
You don't want my cock now.
You can't even tell me how big it is.
Well, you get it and you can find out.
No.
Pass.
little incentive for you to get here.
I don't know if that's incentive.
Pass.
Oh well.
Oh well. You want my dick?
I'm not going to measure for you. Guess that's one job Mum and Aunt Sharon can't do for you, huh?
Well, you want to know bad? Bad enough you can measure it.
Nothing to the mom and Aunt Sharon thing, huh?
Or you can see it face to face, face to cock.
No,
Why
he's
can't
more
you just
confined
say?
with his penis.
Because
Yeah.
I don't need to. I already know. What do I need to say for? It's a little incentive for you to get here.
I don't think he knows what incentive means.
Oh, okay, I'll use that next time you ask me and I don't want to answer.
Jamie, stop trying to use
I know that's all that matters.
backward shit on me. You used to try to use back ass shit on me just to get your own way all the time.
Back ass shit.
It's not backwards, I'm using your own words against you.
Exactly.
You can't choose the argument that
Well,
I
if you can
chose.
do it, so can I.
You do it. Excuse me.
No, I
You do
don't.
it. You do it just to try to irritate me often.
No.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do.
You don't like it when it doesn't work. So you try to come up with some other way to try to irritate me.
Incorrect.
You do. Why you do that, I don't know. It baffles me.
You demanding to know when I go to bed or what I do with my time and me not answering isn't to irritate you.
Things happen just in conversation. Maybe I have an interest in you. Maybe I have an interest in you in knowing what your life is during the day. You know, we
Maybe you are controlling.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, you aren't?
And unbelievable that you were trying to make something bad out of me asking what time you go to bed
That is unbelievable.
and what'd you do last night and
Shut up, liar.
what'd you do today and what'd you do today and how did your day go. Conversation has to start somewhere.
How much time did you spend with him today, Jamie? Wow, what a conversation.
Yeah, well, look at the shit that you've been saying. Look at the shit that you've been saying.
Look how you change it.
And you're the one that's saying it. It's not me changing it.
How can you be mad at that, Jamie?
When you're the one saying it, Jamie, it's not me changing it.
Conversation has to start somewhere.
Do you hear anything that you're saying? All you're trying to do is start a fight with me. I don't know why you're trying to start a fight with me, but that's all you're trying to do. You're just trying to find some topics so that I'll react to it.
Oh, like you do every time I got a call from you the past week.
No.
Well, there's that well again.
Comes a point, Tired of you fucking
It's
doing
a great
shit
deflection.
to me. Try to make me react.
You accusing me of cheating and ignoring you is me trying to get you to react. Are you stupid?
Yes. You know the answer to that. That's a bully question.
I didn't even fucking say anything, and you just fucking said shit just to try to get me to react.
Just like you did to me tonight when I answered.
For some reason you're trying to pick a fight. But I suppose that's my fault, huh?
Accusing me of shit instantly. Was that to get me to react?
I'm sorry, you going back to the past?
Oh, tonight was the past?
Hey, that's what you say. You say that all the time.
Guess I could go movie with Will, won't tell you then it's in the past, you can't say shit. Right.
Can't say shit. Can't say shit because I won't be around to say anything.
That's your logic.
Because there would be a day when I would find out and I would
It's on
leave.
the past though, Lorne.
He'd be gone, out of there.
It's in the
You
past
heard
though,
me,
Lorne.
Cameron. You heard me.
It's in the past though, Lorne.
Hey, take my headset off for a second so I can blow my nose.
It's in the past though, Lorne.
Hold on, I gotta blow my nose.
Okay, so I'm doing a movie with Carter.
Oh, man.
Jamie, why are you pushing things?
I'm not, I'm telling you what's happening.
No?
And Carter the one with the muscles, right?
You're doing movies.
Wait, yeah. Is Carter the one that's stacked and jacked?
Yeah, he is.
Okay, yeah. That's exactly what he didn't want, and now she's gonna do it. And we are where are we here? 38 minutes into the call. There's still about 22 minutes left, and we've gotten nowhere. It started with her wanting to fuck Carter or Will, and we're right back here. Here we are.
At this point, it's like 3 in the morning for him.
Yeah,
And he has to find a job tomorrow.
yeah. He's gonna get up bright and early and go on out and diligently look for an actual job.
Yeah,
Hard work.
what does that exactly entail? Looking for a job. I mean,
I don't know. I thought you just like. Well, I mean, he goes to Aunt Sharon and tells her, "Please find me a job."
yeah. Why do you have to get up early for that? You can sleep until noon and you can still find a job.
Yeah, it's like he's acting like he's gonna go drive around job site dropping off resumes.
Have you seen Lauren's resume?
You've seen me on Dateline NBC. Now see me in your very own organization. Hi, I'm Lauren Armstrong. What do you
Have
think
you-
if he started off like that?
Have you seen a copy of his resume before?
I have not.
I'll have to find it and send it to you so we can put it on the screen. It's pretty
Oh
fucking
yeah,
hilarious.
yeah. Please do. I would love to see that.
It is like a little kid's resume. It is so bad. Like it's like if you were applying for your first job and you had no experience.
yeah, yeah.
It's like, help my mom take her garbage out.
He did donate those cases of water. Did he put that on there?
I think he did.
Wow. All right.
That's not even a lie.
Yeah, I gotta see. Gotta see this.
Carter. Do it with John Michael.
Sure am.
Pick a dick Monday.
I say one thing, you just want to keep going. 'Cause you're not happy with one thing.
She can't keep Carter's dick out of her mind.
I forgot it's not my life or profession, it's yours.
Okay, well now at least we can agree on that.
My bad.
Jamie, I'm the one that you can marry.
Am I?
Oh.
You remember saying that you want to retire at 25? That's what you told me in the beginning.
Yeah. A year
Isn't
and a
that the
half ago.
past?
Oh, wait, shit, wait. Wasn't that the past? Isn't that the past? I need to hear this play out.
She said at one time she wanted to retire at 25 to open like a flower shop.
Oh,
or
I know.
something
It wasn't,
stupid.
and it wasn't even the robot. It was Wine Lover.
Yeah.
And
Well,
it
I
was
mean,
so,
in story they're the same person.
well, I know, but
still.
it was so early on. It was so early on. They weren't in a relationship at all, and Lauren was insulting her about what was he saying? Her loose something about how she was going to be all run through, and
no
and
one's
her,
gonna want to marry her.
no
Because
one would want to marry her.
which is
And here
funny
we
as hell
are.
now. Yeah.
And here we are. He's trying to get her. You know, well, you told me you were. So he's got this ticking clock in his mind, where at 25 she's just going to quit, and she made this promise to him. But just knowing Lauren, it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter if she quit right now. All it would take is them to be at that Walmart in Skowhegan, and someone come up to her and be like, "Oh my God, you're Jamie Amy. You're my favorite porn star. Can I please get a picture with you?" And Lauren would be so fucking pissed off.
You think?
Are you joking?
You don't think he'd be flattered that someone thinks his girlfriend's really hot?
No, bro, because it's not him walking around with Casey Morrow, them just saying, "Wow, well, I've seen her fuck on film. I loved it when you took those 3 cocks in your mouth." Lauren, all it's going to do is bring it back to Lauren that's why they know her, and that's what she did. And it'll make him so jealous. Imagine if he came home and he saw Roy watching one of her movies. She's my fucking woman. Oh, it would be all that.
I feel like if it was someone he knew personally, he would be really offended.
I think if it was anyone, he would be really offended. He would prefer, like, he knows it's what she does, but that's his end game right there. That 25-year-old, she's gonna hit 25, and she can retire and put this life of sin behind her.
I forget that she's only 24 or 25, or like, is she turning 25?
Crazy.
And he's 50, whatever.
She has to be turning 25 at some point because he said you're gonna quit when you turn 25.
Yeah, she's only 24. Wow.
Yeah, well, she wanted an older, successful man. She got halfway there.
That's the past, but you still told me that.
In the past.
Mm-hmm.
Guess that backfired in you, huh?
What was that planned?
You just bitched about the past.
Was that planned, Jamie? I'll tell him I don't want to retire. I'll tell him at first that I want to retire at 25. Then I'll tell him later that I don't want to.
Oh, she hooked
after
you.
he falls in love with me.
Yeah, that'd be
So
crazy
why are
ass
you allowed
plan.
to talk about the past right now?
She
Is that
tricked
not
you,
the
bro.
most paranoid thing ever?
No, bro, she tricked him. That's like
I mean,
getting
she
pregnant on
told him
purpose.
before they were together.
Yep. Well, dude, for Lauren, that would make sense because he's always thinking about his minor leagues and building out his roster.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe he just feels that everyone does that. She was just sprinkling a little sugar on his ass so that later when she did manage to snag her.
I've never heard that term.
I think Lauren said it at one point. She wants, so that later when she does this, when this pedophile does decide he wants to be with her, he'll already be too hooked. She'll already be too hooked.
That is quite the long.
They call that a keep a N-word baby in the hood.
What's that mean?
It's when you get pregnant so that your man can't leave you, because you're like, well, now he can't leave. We have a baby, and that actually ends up going. It ends up exacerbating thing.
Now he's stuck with me.
That is such a crazy thought to have.
That's a crazy person.
Yeah. Are you not familiar with that, Blue Boy?
Doing what now?
Have you never heard of that before?
What the term? Keep a what? Do you
keep an N-word baby?
Yeah, no, that's not. I don't hang around in circles where that gets thrown around.
Well, I mean, like it's
Never
in
heard the term.
music. Like yeah, it's a common
So,
thing.
like, what is it? Like a P Diddy thing?
No, it's not
He
a
a
P
rapper?
Diddy.
Or like you get 50 Cent gets you pregnant, and then
I think it might be more like a Nate Dogg thing. I think it might have been back in that era. You know what I'm talking about, right, Sloth?
Yeah, man.
I mean, I
It
can
was
see
always
it if it's like a
saying,
rich.
you see,
No.
look, it's always look. There's such thing. Okay, boo boy, I gotta teach you this now. All right.
Yeah, Hank, thank you.
There's such thing called crazy bitches, right? Okay.
Okay.
They have no limits. You know how you think that you got a limit of things that you would, do if
Yeah.
you was a crazy person. You see what I'm saying? These are crazy people that will have a baby with a guy who don't want to be with them,
Yeah.
who's literally trying to get away from them,
Thinking it's gonna make the man want to stay.
thinking it was
I-
going to
you know
make
what-
him stay
I
there.
feel like that only makes sense to me if you're banging like who's the
So,
famous rapper that
see,
you guys know?
You're putting logic. You're using logic, and we're talking
Or it's
about
like a guy
crazy.
who's like rich would have to take care of you and the baby.
No, it's
like
not. It has
Tyreek
nothing.
Hill, how he's gotten like 15 girls pregnant. And
No,
it's like
but
they all just want it.
nothing. It has nothing to do with. See, it's not called keep a sugar daddy baby. It's right.
Yeah,
right.
they're not looking for looking for the money at all.
No, it's you want to leave me? How you gonna leave me in this baby?
And that's why black kids don't have dads. Is that really the reason?
Okay. All right. Well. Oh my god. Oh my
wow, that is so fucked. Why do they do that to you guys? What a shitty position to put that poor kid in.
Where we're like, Sika, I guarantee you Sika was trying to get pregnant from John forever. Not because of money, but because that would have bonded them together.
Man, that is insane.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, man, it's called crazy bitches, man. Look it up.
It's kind of stressful to think about.
But we got nothing to worry about. You're fine.
Not me. You kidding me? My rich Jewish inheritance that this kid would have?
No, I know.
A
but
pile of gold sitting for me just waiting.
A pile of Jew gold just sitting in front of you.
That shit gets unlocked when I turn 30.
Well, it's amazing how you don't want me
I
to
was
talk about
just
the past,
told
but it's
not
okay
to
for
mention
you.
last night.
Yeah, well, amazing how it's okay for you to talk about the past, but when I do it,
Yeah, well.
when I do it, you try to make it backfire.
Is he pouring the biggest thing of coffee ever? It's still going.
He's peeing in the sink.
So is that a plan, Jamie?
Come on, Jamie.
You just told
Oh,
me
is
not
he really?
to do something and then did it. You are a fucking hypocrite. What works for you, right?
I didn't know he was really waiting for an answer. I
It's
thought that
okay
was
for
more
you to do it, but it's not okay for me to do it.
Well. When did I say that?
You've done it already. You did it, but as soon as I do it, it's not okay.
Mm-hmm.
Guess we both do it, don't we?
You are a moron.
No, of course.
You know what, Jamie? You don't respect me. I'm done.
You told me not to go back to the past and then did it. That's the fucking difference.
The fucking difference right now is that you just called me so that you could start bullshit with me.
You are a
when I was sleeping.
That is true. That is accurate.
Fuck you.
But he knows that and he still stays on the phone.
Yeah.
Well, come here.
Never.
Whoa.
Oh, really?
Hang up, Lauren.
Really?
So was that the plan too?
Oh my
Was that
God.
the plan too?
Gotcha.
No more assumptions.
Hey, you just said it.
Princess.
Be a fucking smartass. Tell me never.
More fantasies in your fucking head that you make me answer for them.
More fantasies. What's my fantasy? What's the fantasy you're talking about?
Her wanting you.
I don't even know what this argument even is
I
about
don't
anymore.
either. I don't think he does either.
Was that the plan, Jamie? Was that the plan, Jamie? Was that the plan, Jamie?
Was it?
Was that the plan, Jamie?
What?
So what's the fantasy?
Are you listening, you fucking idiot?
I don't think he is.
More fantasies in your
fucking
fucking
listening,
head that you
dum-dum?
make me answer for them.
Did he call her Dum Dum?
He likes
Are you
Dum
listening,
Dum.
Dum Dum?
Dum Dum.
Was that the
What was
plan,
the
6
fantasy?
years old.
Dum Dum.
What's the fantasy?
He went backwards in insults.
Dum Dum. Not Dum Dum.
That's the fantasy, you moron. Can't remember what you said minutes ago.
Whatever.
Oh, nice. Whatever. He got you.
Whatever.
He won.
I'm just wondering what you're calling the fantasy. If you're calling the fantasy of you coming here,
You said it,
you're calling
moron.
that. If you're calling the fantasy of you coming here, all you're going to hear from me is click.
Jesus Christ.
Nice.
Well,
You are a dipshit.
I'm making sure it's clear to you. I'm not dicking around, Jamie. I'm not playing a fucking game.
How did you make it 50 years?
Mom.
I'm not fucking dicking around, Jamie. I'm not playing a game.
He
It's
spent
time that
5
you
of
stop
those in
dicking around
prison.
and playing a game with me.
Right, but you can accuse me of planning some shit about my career. Fuck you, cunt.
Stop
Die.
playing a game, Jamie. Bob's Burgers.
Oh, guys.
I have come to a decision.
What's that?
Fuck off.
I'm going to be as selfish and self-centered as you.
You know what?
Yeah.
One time he's
Hold
on.
I really don't see how I'm being selfish.
You know how he
Go
just
ahead.
mentioned. You know how he just mentioned Bob's Burgers.
Yeah.
At some point, I can't remember what call it is. It might not even be released yet. It might be a throuple call. He's talking about a sex story, and he's naming off like girls he's had like in the story, and they just all happen to be named like the 3 women in that show. Like I forget the mom and the 2
Tina.
girls.
It's
Yeah,
so you got Tina, you got Louise.
yeah, they were all like named. They were. I don't think Louise was one, but there was like Tina. The mom. What's the mom's name?
The fuck is the mom's name?
I don't
What's
know.
the
But
mom's name?
at the time, because I remember being like,
Linda.
what the fuck? Yeah,
Linda.
yeah. I think there was a Linda, and then there was like some other character that I had like when I looked it up was also a Bob's Burgers character. Like I think he honestly when he comes up with these names, he's plucking them from like shows he watches.
I mean, I believe that. I have no problem believing that. Well, because what else is he gonna do? He lives his life to the TV.
Because you can see when he makes up names without having like any references, he uses the same 2 names. They're all like fucking Charlene.
Oh, what's the other one? There's one that he always uses.
Yeah, you know. Now that I'm talking about it, I can't remember. But yeah,
Yeah,
there's like 2 or 3 that you're like, no one's ever.
Yeah, I've never heard that name.
Yeah,
Cheryl? Was one of them Cheryl? I can't remember. There was like it's like one of those names. And there's just Wendy? Was it Wendy? Oh no, but there's a bunch of them
Yeah,
in
yeah,
Lauren
dude,
stories.
you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, come on, Lauren.
Self-centered when
You
I don't
are.
want the woman when I don't want the woman that I'm going to marry to do specific certain things.
It's my job.
No,
And it's my job to pick your dick. As your
I'm
boyfriend.
telling you right now, it's not your job to fuck Will. You planted his ass there the whole time that we've been together. You pushed things.
I know you don't really know what a job is, it's been so long.
Whatever, Jamie. Putting me down and makes you feel better. Have at it.
I'll do what I want and your feelings be damned at this point.
Yeah,
That's gotta feel good.
you do what you want,
Yeah.
but you heard what I said.
I don't think she
I'm
cares.
not kidding about it.
But she doesn't care. That's what she just
Don't
said.
give a shit.
No, you haven't given a shit since we've been together.
All right, well,
You
where do
planted
we
that
go from
Will's
here?
ass right
Oh,
in our
really?
relationship. Since
Oh,
day
really?
one. Since
Day
day
one.
one, you planted Will's ass right in our relationship. And he's been literally right in our relationship.
I never gave a shit, really.
No, you didn't, Jamie. You've
Then why
had Will
be-
there the whole fucking time.
I mean, if she never gave a shit,
Okay,
Why are
well,
you
losh
fighting
your
this
back
I
on.
don't know.
to the fucking point where you
Okay,
want
well,
me
losh
to
your
build
beauty
a...
back on.
To the point where you wanted me to build a fucking level for him to live in
And you were
in
gonna
our
do
new
it.
house.
and
Lauren,
if
were
you
you
hear
gonna
that
do it?
call, that was like a joke. It was like very obviously a joke.
Yeah.
You make this an issue. It's you, Jamie, that makes it an issue. You can't live without Will.
Guess what?
It makes it an issue.
Who do you want more, me or Will?
I'm not going to marry somebody that can't fucking live without another guy being in their life.
That's a good
Guess
point.
what? You should choose your words more carefully. I will go back to how I
No.
was at the beginning since, as you said, I never gave a shit.
Jamie, did you? No. There you go. You call Will in on everything.
Comes Will to save the fucking day.
What?
I don't understand where this is coming from.
Oh no.
I love when
No,
Will
I'm
makes
not
an
all right
appearance.
with a Will.
Yeah.
So
If she makes
saying
him,
that
if she makes him,
if you
if she makes a move, if she makes a movie with you, I'm not sticking around.
Oh, no.
you're saying that
Oh man, he's gonna
it
take
just
this
doesn't sound right.
transcript.
Why would he say that though? Why would he say that you never gave a shit? I think you're incorrect with what
Right.
he said.
Oh no.
She took what I said the wrong way. She tried to twist it around. She's still trying to twist it around. She's always trying to twist fucking shit around.
So you're saying that you want okay, so when you're better okay.
What?
I mean, yeah, it's fine. If you're when you're better, I
Just
will
right
start.
back to Will.
You know, we'll do the lotion thing again. I'll wax your ass. I just okay.
I do like how like Will even pauses and Lauren talks, but yeah, you can't hear him.
Uh-huh. Well, I mean, I just stopped doing all the assistant stuff because you said Lauren felt uncomfortable, so I stopped.
Oh. That's sad. That's really
What do
sad.
you, what do you mean he? Whatever. What is going on with you two? You never did anything for him? He never said that.
That's a lie, Jamie. No way.
What was
Well,
his
too
exact
nice of a
words?
guy.
Yeah. He would never.
You never gave a shit?
Oh.
Well, I know that's
What?
I know you changed your whole wardrobe. I get that. Why are you telling me this? I
Tell your
know.
boyfriend.
Jamie, first of all, I don't believe he said that you never gave a shit. But it's clear that you did, okay? Is that what you want to hear?
Is that what you want? Is that what
Yes,
you need?
I know. I know we didn't do I don't assist you anymore. We barely even sit near each other because of his uncomfortability. I understand that. I know you stopped that because of him. I don't know why you're lecturing me. Jamie, I'm not. Listen,
I'm not the
again,
bad
I don't
guy
think he
here.
said that, but I know that I never said that you never gave a shit. So I don't understand why I'm.
Fine, Jamie. I know you give a shit. Okay. I know
It's
you
just
give a shit,
ridiculous that I'm getting.
but you
grilled
don't
over
want to
this.
stop putting shit on me all the fucking time.
It's just crazy
You just keep pushing stuff.
that I'm getting grilled because you're saying Warren said something I don't believe he said. And
Unfair.
and what gets to me is that you know I don't want to do this and then I get yelled at by him because
I mean, you won't get yelled at, Will, because I won't even be around.
it's ridiculous. Like, okay, listen, if you need me to do that stuff again, I will. If you need the waxings, fine. But I want to know it's okay with him.
No, it's not.
Well, you're sitting here telling me that it's fine because you, quote, never gave a shit. So you might as well just start doing all the things you changed for him. I get it. I get what you're saying, but it doesn't make sense. It doesn't add up.
Why is she lying on Lauren?
So you're saying because he says you never gave a shit, we might as well just be how we used to be. Okay, I mean, it makes sense, but could we at least talk to him about this? It just feels weird. I think you're misquoting him or something. What? Hello?
Hey, Will.
Hey, Lauren, it's Will.
Hey.
What is going on?
She twists everything around. Just because I say something, she got to take it literally.
What do you mean literally? What did you say?
Yeah.
Literally,
Well,
I told her that she never gave a shit.
Well, how's she twisting that around?
I know she's giving a shit.
But then
I
why
know
did
she
you
gave
say
a shit
that?
about shit. Yeah, because I could. It's fucking 3 o'clock in the morning. She woke me up. I was fucking letting some things come out of my mouth that I don't really mean.
Lauren, no.
She wants to put it.
Oh my god.
She wants to put it in my mouth literally, and she's fucking throwing this shit on me about you and her making a movie. And I told her, if it fucking happens, I'm not hanging around. I won't be around.
What told her to do with Carter?
No,
Not
Will.
even
Oh my
with
god.
Carter. She got me to say okay to fucking Don Michael.
Lauren, can I?
You know, but now it's just pushing stuff.
Lauren, can I?
It's just a constant push.
Lauren, can you just relax for 5 seconds and just hear what I'm going to say? You just said that you just said shit because you could say it. Let me give you a metaphor, right? Okay. Let's say that.
First, explain what
Let's
that
say
is.
that.
3 o'clock in the morning.
It's fine. You'll be able to follow.
I just woke up. I haven't been up all night like you guys have.
That's fine.
I don't have time for your metaphor. I don't have time for this.
It is
This story.
Graham, I don't have time for you to teach me what a metaphor is before you go into this metaphor. I need to go to sleep. The point being is, if she does any of these things I told her not to do, which she already said she doesn't care, I'm not going to be here anymore. But he's obviously going to be here. He keeps saying he's not going to be here, but why is he still on the phone? I'm starting to think this job search isn't all that important to him. That's what I'm starting to think.
Yeah, I think he wants to use this as an excuse to not look for a job the next day.
You think that's what he's going to do? Like when I was talking to Jessie and she saw a deer get hit by a car and said, oh, that's it. I can't go to work tomorrow.
Exactly. That's what it is.
I said, why can't you go to work tomorrow? Oh, well, I just saw a deer get hit by a car. I'm traumatized.
Yeah, I think that's what he wants. I think that's why he's on the phone. Otherwise, he would just go to sleep.
Yeah, just hang up the phone and go to sleep, bro. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. There's nothing.
This is not a pressing issue. She's not fucking someone right now.
But if she was, you're probably not going to. If she's calling you mid-dickin', it's because she wants you to hear. Don't give her that satisfaction.
Yeah.
Don't give her the satisfaction
But like
making
he says,
you listen to a mid-dickin'.
He even said, like, I know you're just doing this to piss me off or whatever. Like,
Mm-hmm.
like, then why? Then okay, then if that's what she's doing.
Don't give her
up
the
the phone.
satisfaction. Just ghost her. Make her come back. Make her want to be around you. Make her miss your company.
That's a good move.
It works.
It does work.
6 weeks later.
You just gotta ignore her.
Hold on.
So, let's say that your words are like you are a roll of toothpaste, right? And the toothpaste, you're
What
like
toothpaste?
a tube of toothpaste, right? You know what I'm talking about?
Explain toothpaste.
Seen one of those before?
Okay.
Okay. Your words are the toothpaste, right? So when you just say whatever you want and you squeeze it out, right? Can you put it back into the roll of toothpaste?
No, you can't. All I can say is sorry I said that. Didn't mean to say what
Right, but
I
now you got
didn't
toothpaste
really
in
want to
there.
say what I should have knew. Anything. Listen.
I'm just saying, Lauren.
It's
like,
fucking three.
words
It's
hurt,
fucking
man.
3 o'clock in the morning.
It's 3 o'clock in
and
the morning.
this shit is happening all over again.
What shit? What are you
I
talking
mean,
about?
my words are getting fucking taken to a literal fucking spot, and they're getting
Why
used
would-
against me.
Lauren, why wouldn't someone
Why
take
do you think
it-
taken
it-
literally, not to a literal spot? What does that mean?
Blue Boy, you called me at 3 a.m. and said some very hurtful, racist things. But I can't be mad at you. It was 3 a.m.
That's just what I do at 3 in the morning.
It's 3 a.m. My mouth gets a little loose, and I say racist, hurtful things about your family. It's 3 a.m. talk, boy. We get it. We get it. Dude, he's still using that. When it was with Ramona, it was alcohol, but he can't blame alcohol. So all he can blame is the time of night. He can no longer blame alcohol for all of his problems and everything that he does.
Alcohol really was like a catch-all for any time he fucked up. I was drinking. I was drunk.
I mean, and fair play, because
I do it all the time.
he was really fucking drunk. Well, like, it's nice to know that even minus the alcohol, he's still just a selfish piece of shit.
Yeah.
And so that you can never feel bad for any of the trolling, anything that happened to him, because he invited it. And really, this is saving him from being this way to any actual woman who would have put herself in this situation, which I can't think there'd be many.
No, I don't think Lauren has very many options.
Yeah, well, yeah, agreed.
Unless he took out some loans and tried to buy another woman's love.
Yeah. I mean, but then that's only temporary until the money runs out, and then he's left there crying like the last American virgin while his woman's with
once
another
you
dude.
furnish your apartment, what is there left to do? Really?
Car. Bro, people move to a new city. The two things that they normally need: furniture, car. That's why if you live in an area that's booming, you're in a town that's growing really fast, or like a city, go look at how much the car salesmen are making. They're making so much money.
Not even be a car salesman.
And real estate agents. Like back when Vegas was exploding, car salesmen making $200,000 a year with a high school education.
When was it prior to Vegas? Like, what do you mean when Vegas was exploding? Is it not exploding currently?
I mean, not like it was prior to I think it was like 2004. Henderson, Nevada was, I think, the #1 fastest growing city in America at one point.
Oh.
Everyone was just moving there.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Well, you don't know a lot of things.
I really don't.
Yeah. So every time you say I didn't know that, you just sound like Lorne.
Well. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, Wes. What do you want me to fucking do?
It's fucking ridiculous. You got you in the middle of this shit again.
Lauren, if I said
it's fucking constantly happening.
Lauren, if I said you fucked up all the time, would you not think that you fucked up all the time?
This is constantly fucking happening.
What?
She's constantly getting you and Maggie Joe in our conversations.
Maybe it's because she can't speak and she's going through the robot. It's not quick enough.
Yes, she's going through robot, and I listen to her. I stop talking and listen to what she says.
Jamie's nodding, shaking her head no.
Jamie, when you tell me shut up, I shut up and I listen to you.
She's saying you say, no, I will not shut up.
No, well, on certain things I do.
See, Lauren?
Certainly not everything.
Not everything.
Far from everything, because most everything I shut up so that she can talk. And then she doesn't give me a chance to talk. She doesn't give me a chance to talk anyway because she interrupts everything I say.
Well, she's a robot. You know? She's not a robot. She's using a robot.
Yeah.
Jamie, I'm sorry.
I know that.
He's not stupid.
Lauren, listen, when you say stuff, you got to understand that people are going to take it the way it's presented, you know? That makes sense?
It makes sense. It's just I'm not used to it being that way because around here people don't take it literally.
You're telling me everyone in Maine is never literal?
Literally never.
Most people in Maine understand the way most people.
So if you went up to
most people through my whole fucking life have understood what I've said.
Right. So when you go up to your mother,
I've never ran into this literal shit.
When you go up to your mother and you say, "You've never done shit for me," she's gonna think she's not gonna take that literal.
I don't say that to my mother.
That's not what I said, Lauren.
Well, you're supposed to take it literal.
Would she take it that way?
Lauren just took that literally.
He did.
She'd look at me and roll her eyes, and she said, "Yeah, right."
Right, but that means she was taking it literal? Not thinking you're saying half the time, some of the time, right?
She wouldn't take it to heart.
I don't think she would care.
She would know she would obviously know that I.
You know how I know she wouldn't care? Because when Lauren says "I love you," she just says "Okay" and hangs up the phone.
Yeah, she just goes, "Yep, I
just couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine saying "I love you" to my mom and her just be like, "Yeah, okay, all right, gotta go." I don't need to. I got a strong man here.
weren't meaning exactly what I was saying.
I'm sorry, but what people don't like, what, you don't mean what you're saying, so you just say shit? Like, I'm sorry, Lauren, but that's very rude.
He grew up on the streets. With that street talk. He
You
learned it
haven't
from Tyrone.
done shit. Shouldn't be taken literal. You just meant part-time some of the time, not at all? Like, how is she supposed to assume how much of that is real and not? Just asking. I'm trying to... Go ahead.
When you're in a relationship with somebody, how many other people get involved?
What do you mean get involved?
Get involved with any relationship.
Define
Normal
get
people
involved.
don't fight like this, though.
No, they don't.
When you get in an argument or a conversation with your significant other, how many other people get involved?
Well, when I'm in a relationship, I don't argue a fraction of the time you guys do. So that'd be the starting point, you know. So I don't necessarily need people to get involved, but it's silly to think that you don't talk to your friends or family about problems you're having.
Well, I don't talk to my friends and family about shit. I'm not bringing my shit to them.
You talk to rape class.
That's you, though. Just because you do something
need
doesn't mean
friends
the
and family that
majority
gives a shit
does.
about
That's
you.
true. That's true. But he is constantly talking about how he talked about. He brought it up with rape class. He brought it up when Tony was alive. He would talk about it with Tony, or he talked about how his mom doesn't think blank. He was constantly talking about his relationship with people until they decided they were done hearing about his fake relationships.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the only reason why he's not talking to people about it, because there's no one around who gives a shit.
Well, the majority of people that I know don't.
The majority of
bring
people
what-
you know is your family.
Mm-hmm.
And I do have friends too, you know.
Name 3 of them.
Okay. How often do you talk to your friends?
Tyrone?
Some I talk to every day, some I don't talk
Oh
to
my
every day.
God.
Who do you talk to every day that's your friend?
I talk to Alton every day. I used to talk to Tony every day.
Tony's
You're
dead.
saying that you never mention
You used to
Alton,
talk to each other,
except
that doesn't
here and
count
there.
anymore.
No, it doesn't. Well, you know, he also used to
Tony-
bench press 315 pounds in his lie, so he can still do it now. And this was before Tony died. This was 7 months and 7 months and 4 days before it was announced, because I remember exactly where I was when it was announced.
It's just funny. That's how little friends he has. That like when you say list the friends you talk to every day, the second one he names is someone who's been dead for half a year.
No. This was 7 months before Tony died.
I thought he just said before Tony died, right there.
No, dude, this was no. This is December. Wait. Yeah, no, you're right. This is 5 months after he died. Yeah, he died because it was announced on like July 6th, and I want to say it was like Wong or someone who announced it in a Jordan. It was when Jordan first got popped, and so like there's this stream talking about what Jordan did, and then someone shows up and says Tony's dead. Just crazy news all over the place. Jordan's trying to fuck genies and Tony died.
What an incredible day.
John got upstaged on that.
He did.
He couldn't even get that. Something more important came
Yeah,
up.
like, we're
than
gonna
him.
table your fucking genie fence thing here, buddy, because we have some crazy news.
Tony was the one that I talked to the most about things.
Right, and I'm sorry that your friend passed.
but
That's
I-
very sad.
Oh, that is.
And I still would never bring my relationship to him.
all the time.
Jamie's saying you've talked to Tony about her before.
And not only that, hold on, I'm sorry to pause again, but not only that, but he brought Tony to meet that 13-year-old that he was trying to hook up with at the fair. And she was so involved in that relationship when Lorne went to prison or got arrested and she saw On to Catch a Predator, she called Tony and said Lorne's in trouble.
If you believe that's true.
I do believe that's true. I don't think Lorne would make that story up because it doesn't make him look good at all. It makes him look really, really bad. That
Makes Lorne look worse?
Oh, dude, it makes him look so much worse. Okay, so he's trying to say he's not
a confirmed kid into for quite some time.
Yes. That when you get arrested for being a predator, a child predator, another child is calling your best friend to say, oh my God, Lorne's in trouble. We got to save Lorne. I'm a child. But yeah, dude, that's really bad. So I don't know why I don't think he would make that story up. It doesn't make him look better at all. I believe that little girl called Tony and was like, hey, Lorne's in trouble. How do we save him?
I don't know about her. I never talked to any problems that me and Jamie had.
So why don't you bring your problems to other people? I'm just curious. What's your thought process on it?
Because Lorne's the one who looks like an asshole in all those stories.
What was that?
I think Lorne probably doesn't bring it up to anyone else because he looks like the asshole. Like
Yes.
he knows that he's wrong in these fights.
Right.
So that me and Jamie can figure it out.
Right, but you don't want other people's perspective to see, like, maybe if you might be wrong on something?
I'm sure other people would tell him the same thing. Like, you got to leave this woman. He doesn't want to hear it.
He doesn't.
That's a good point. But when it's constantly happening,
or to back you up if you're right, you know?
Well, why can't me and Jamie figure it out between each other?
If it's constantly happening, it means that you guys can't figure it out. I would think that'd be my first.
It's not that we can't figure it out. It's that we really haven't had the chance to figure it out between each other because she's already gotten you or Maggie Joe involved.
Did he not have like an hour and a half before Reborn got on the call?
Well, I mean, if we're talking about just this one call, but this is still part of Lornemas in July. This is one day after the other two calls we did.
Okay, so this has been a 6-day long fight?
No, it's 2 days. This is 12-2. It was 12-1 and 12. This is 12-2. So it's just 2 days of just bullshit.
Either way, I mean, at what point should you bring in a friend? Because they're not solving this problem, just him and Jamie.
Well, yeah, like if this was real, I believe her friends would have told her a long time ago, dude, this is a phone relationship. You need to get out of this.
Yeah, I know, but Lauren is saying, like, we need the time to figure it out for ourselves. And it's like, but you're not really, because you're not trying to figure it out. You're just both yelling at each other.
You're just making it worse.
Yeah, bringing up the past.
Yeah. Living in the
That's where I have not talked to you.
Well, it was just the other night she got you involved.
Okay, so what about the time before
both you and Maggie Joe involved to figure things out?
You guys have been together 9 months and this has happened the entire 9 months, and you're telling me that I've been there every time this has happened? For 9 months?
Yeah, you've been there many, many times it has happened.
Okay, but have I been there every time?
You're taking it literal.
Every time, no.
Okay, so then why couldn't you figure it out then?
Sorry you want to take that literally. Sorry you want to take that literally. Sorry I said that literally. So it could be.
Well, there's words to use other than like all or nothing. You know that, right? There's in between words too.
Yeah, I know, but
you never use them.
Will you expect me
like
to,
occasionally?
Do you expect me to come up with a number?
No, but like
it's
many times,
not like I take the time
a
to
few
count
times.
This stuff.
Those are general words you could use for a handful of time. A handful of times, a few times, an abundance of times. See how I'm not saying all the time, none of the time?
Yeah, I see that. I'm in the habit of saying it all the time.
What is Lauren doing in the background?
I don't know.
Right. But all the time usually means
all of it. Is he at a Denny's right now?
What's that?
Is he at a Denny's? Like, why are pots and pans banging around?
I don't think Lauren's allowed to go in another Denny's.
Just playing in the sink, man. I think he just filling the sink up with water and just dipping his hands in the dirty dishes.
It's 3 a.m. Why isn't he just laying in bed?
Right, I'm hearing him like pouring things and
Yeah, that's true. Like, what the fuck are you
stuffing
doing?
around. Like, what are you fucking doing?
You think he was making some coffee or getting the coffee ready?
I know he likes to. He makes the coffee in that because he got one of those like gas station. What I don't know what you call
Yeah,
them.
yeah. Those big coffee. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, where you pour it yourself or whatever. And he,
Yeah.
I know he like makes the coffee and he'll leave it that like in the coffee in there for like several days.
Nice.
Yum.
Just like the gas station, huh? That's
Yeah.
nice.
I don't think he washes that thing.
Why would he? It's just cleansed with coffee.
Yeah.
If not most of the time. But my point standing. The
But he
times I
makes
was
the
not there,
cups
did you guys
individually
figure
and
it
has
out?
to pour them in there.
He
So
what?
he makes like one pot of coffee at a time, and then pours it into that thing to hold it. So that probably takes a decent amount of time to fill that thing up.
Why would he do that? Wait,
Because he's an idiot.
So he makes the coffee and pours the. It's not making the coffee. It's just heating the coffee.
Yeah, that thing doesn't make coffee. It just holds coffee.
Okay, so it's just a dispenser.
That's the word I was looking for. Dispenser. Yeah, it's a coffee dispenser. He makes the coffee in his little whatever, his little
One
cheap,
pot at a time.
one pot at a time, and so he makes coffee in that thing, then pours it into the dispenser, and he leaves it in that dispenser for days at a time because I guess it like keeps it warm or something.
So he's in his mind he's saving valuable time by not having to make the pot of coffee because he's a man on the go.
Yeah, how are you gonna nail boards of wood together outside if you have to keep running back inside to get a pot of coffee going?
Oh fuck! What an idiot.
Me and Jamie have actually had the chance to figure things out between us. There have been times when me and Jamie have actually had the chance to figure things out between just me and Jamie.
So you guys figured it out. So why does this keep happening?
There have been quite a few times. Why does it keep happening? We don't get the chance to figure things out between us most of the time.
You just said you figured things out, though.
There have been many times that me and Jamie have gotten the chance to figure things out between me and Jamie.
Right.
But most of the time, you or Maggie Jo have been brought in.
So you're saying it's me and Maggie Jo's fault that you guys can't figure it out?
I'm not saying it. Where did you get that? I said it's you. That's yours and Maggie Jo's fault.
You can't figure it out because we get involved.
Because you guys are brought in.
It's pretty
and
hurtful,
get involved. Because you guys are brought in and get involved.
So you're blaming Jamie.
No, don't try to twist things around on me.
That's not twisting it around. You're saying it's not working for a specific reason, and it's because of us. So it's either us or the person that brought us in is who you're blaming for not working. Right?
Well.
Yes or no?
Yeah, you're trying to plan it on me that I'm saying a specific person is to blame.
I'm using your words and showing you what you're saying.
You're using my words against me.
You just said that.
You're using my words against me.
No, Lauren, you just said we don't figure it out.
I'm saying
you use my words against me. That's against the rules.
Why are you taking the things I'm saying and using them to show that that's the way I feel based on how and what I'm using these words? How's that right? It's 3 a.m. Lauren, just go to bed.
Yeah.
And I like how he went from talking to Jamie at 2 a.m. to like just jumping on the phone now. And now he's just going back and forth with him.
Guys are getting involved, correct? Did you not just say that?
I'm saying that there's no reason why you or Maggie Jo need to be brought into mine and Jamie's stuff constantly.
Okay. And I'm just saying, you just told me that you guys can't figure it out because I or Maggie Jo are brought in. Yes? Correct?
Before me and Jamie get a chance to figure it out on our own,
right?
You guys are brought in before that chance is even given.
Okay. Even so, just adding those words doesn't change the point that you're saying that because we are brought in, it doesn't work, right?
Because you guys are brought in, me and Jamie don't have the chance to figure it out on our own.
What? I don't understand, Lauren. It makes no sense in my mind. You're either saying that we're the problem that you can't figure it out, or
The problem is you guys don't need to be brought in all the time.
we aren't brought in all the time.
Too much.
Oh, sorry. Didn't want to take that literally. Let me back that up.
God forbid people use words with their given
A majority of the time. A majority of the time.
Don't want to use the definition of the word, right, Lauren?
A majority of the
Watch
time.
out. A majority of the time. So why is it that I'll go weeks where I hear Jamie and you arguing and I don't get involved? If it's the majority of the time.
You know,
Do you
me
think
and
that
Tony were best friends. Me and Tony were best friends for years. You know how many of his and Wendy's,
Lauren, how many times do I have to
Argument?
explain to you that
you know how many times I
Go ahead.
have gotten into their arguments?
Well, you're
Zero.
also a selfish person.
They wouldn't even let him use their bathroom. They're gonna let you in on their relationship problems.
But also, it's like no one's going to Lauren for relationship
Of
advice.
course not. He's never had a fucking
Yeah,
relationship.
they're Lauren, let me talk to you about my problem with Wendy that we're having. Because you're a pro at this. Like, yeah, no shit, dude. No wonder they wouldn't talk to you.
And Wendy
You're the last
hated him. Could you imagine if he tried to butt in at their house that she didn't want him at to tell them what he thought? Shut the fuck up,
I'm
Lauren.
pretty sure I've heard him butt in on their arguments in a call before.
He did. He said that they were arguing, and he didn't he say he calmed them down or something, or
Yeah.
he talked to them about it? No, you're right. Yeah, I don't remember. That was like a Debbie or a Ramona call, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was pretty early.
Okay, hey Lauren, let me ask you this. Again, I've said that everyone's an individual, so why are you dictating what everyone else should be doing because you don't do something?
You know how many times they've asked me
Do you
to
know
get
that, Lauren,
in on
I mean,
their argument?
that's like
Hey, Lauren,
what
did you
is
know this? You went to prison and I didn't. Should I be making some grand point about how most people don't go to prison?
Lauren?
Point is, it's a relationship between me and Jamie, and nobody but me and Jamie should be brought in.
No, Lauren, that's incorrect.
The amount of time,
That's
the amount of
called
times,
isolation.
the amount of times that you and Maggie Jo have been brought in.
That's called people are allowed to talk to their friends and family about their problems and have them
Yeah.
get involved in it. It's not crazy.
Yeah, but it's happening frequently.
No, it isn't. It's happened maybe a couple
Yes,
times
it
this
is.
past week. That's it, Lauren.
It happens frequently.
Lauren, name a time 2 weeks ago that this happened.
I'm not going to name a time.
Because you can't. You're just saying broad, vague statements and saying it's fact when you're not proving anything.
I don't need to prove it.
Well, you were just brought in again this morning.
Yeah, but Lauren, here's the thing. When she's asking me to confirm something, I come in and confirm it and leave. What are you talking about? I'm getting involved. It sounds like you're too stubborn to accept the answer, and she wants someone to confirm it, and then you get mad about it. Did I stick around
But you're
and talk
involved
to you
right
after
now.
the fact? Did I stick around and talk to you after the fact?
You're involved in it right now, though.
Lauren, did I stick around this morning and talk to you after the fact? Or did I leave? Just answer the question.
This morning.
You just said earlier
This
today.
is this morning. Earlier, oh, you mean yesterday?
Whatever.
No,
You're the one that mentioned when I came in earlier.
He's taking it literal now.
no,
Yeah.
you left. You left earlier.
Okay, so then how was I involved?
Well,
I'm
I
using
can't even
your
remember what the
example
hell
you
it was
brought up.
about. I can't even remember what the hell it was about earlier.
we fight.
Okay,
so
but I
much.
came in, I told Jamie yes or no, and then I left. So how's that me getting involved in your guys' arguments?
That wasn't you getting involved.
But you just
That was
used
you
it as an
coming in?
example.
I mean, I was talking about this time, Will.
No,
Like right now, what's happening right now?
She
Lauren,
brought you
What's
in.
happening right now is you're involved.
Lauren, you just told me that I get involved all the time. I got involved in your conversation earlier today. So I asked you about it, and now you're saying you didn't say that.
But the only way Will is involved right now is because Lauren just spent the last 15 minutes talking to him.
Yeah, and Jamie brought him in. It wasn't like Will came in and was like, "Tell me what's going on."
Jamie can bring him in, and Jamie can talk to Will all she wants. Will is her friend. Lauren is currently involving him because he can say, you know what, Will, this isn't your business. I'm not going to talk to you about this.
Uh-huh.
But he's not. He's just talking to him and complaining about the fact that he's talking to him.
Earlier, you came in and you left.
Then
This
why
time
did
you
say-
came in, you're still here. This time you came in, you're still here, and you're still talking to me about this shit.
Okay, but Lauren,
When
you
the whole
just-
thing, when the whole thing revolved around mine and Jamie's
But Lauren, you
discussion
just,
about shit.
Lauren, you just told me that I got involved earlier, and I didn't. Yes or no?
I don't even fucking remember earlier, Will.
Nice.
But you just
you-
told me.
You're
you
fucking
just
kidding
told
me.
Lauren,
This is just a goddamn fucking joke right now.
Lauren, can you listen?
The preceding announcement has been paid for by the...
Nope, that's gone. It's gone and over with.
Yeah, we're not
Doesn't
doing that
exist
anymore. Nope.
It's done. The LWO is done. And
They're
Sundays
dead.
With COD. Sundays with COD is
It's
done.
dead.
It's dead.
We
Finally.
won. Blue Universal Studios lives.
We finally
Um,
did it.
Yeah,
Yeah, we did it, guys.
we did it. That was a good call. I'm enjoying this. We're gonna close out Mo Negros right now, but we are about to record it's a 10-minute body cam video that I want you guys to check out. But this will be on our new channel. So I'm gonna drop a little preview of it right here.
You can sense
Ruby on
someone's
the
watching.
second street side near the main
I
entrance.
like how he's not stopping.
No, why would you?
I don't know. There's just a cop, 20 feet away from you.
It's dangerous to stop mid-stroke. So he's
They
acting
get
like
blue balls.
he's in a little nook there. He found a little out of the way corner of the building to masturbate himself. The
Well,
cop
what
should
is this corner for if it's not for masturbating? Why put this there? Why is there like a little alcove for him to jerk off into?
That's
That's what
true.
this is for.
Look, if you make a spank tank, you're gonna have to expect people are gonna take advantage of it.
So far, I'm on the side of this public masturbator.
So
Oh,
Sloth
sweet.
Cat, can you close us out with a little sloth? Or should Blue Boy do it since you did the opener?
Woo, daddy. That was a good episode. This is from Pennsylvania, Massachusetts. This is my color commentator, Wes.
Hey,
This is the host, Sloth Cat, and I'm the color commentator, Blue Boy.
Why you say that with no emotion, man?
and I say, yo,
Yo, Gabba Gabba.
yo, Gorba Gorba. All right, Sloth Cat, what do you got for us?
I just snapped my fingers in
That was mine.
fingers.
It's the
That's what I just did
switcheroo.
Did you do the finger guns too?
I heard them.
Okay.
I could hear-
I didn't
I
hear
could-
the finger guns.
I can hear them blazing. Yeah, guys, check us out on our body cam channel, Colored Commentary. That is real. It's a real thing.
That is a real thing, unfortunately.
All right, so now let's open up this. Oh wait, Sloth Cat, you're closer. Oh, you did it already.
Oh my god, are you high?
Yes. Goddamn well I am.
We should do a Mo Negros one time where like all of us are not on any sort of like mind altering substances.
I mean, that's
Like let's just do a sober one time.
yeah. I don't know if I like
Who the
that.
fuck is you? CM Punk?
Huh?
Okay, that's a straight edge. I don't. What is this?
Next, you're gonna tell me what dick I could have sex with. No thank you, Lauren.
Fuck all of you, you motherfuckers! Good day, you fucking assholes!
Well, that was interesting. Are you through with this nonsense now?
The turtle's name was Yancey.
Yancey.
Yancey. The turtle's name was Yancey.
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 She a baddie, she's showing her panties.
Yancey makes me dancing.
She a baddie, she's showing her panties.
Can't help but shake my panties.
She a baddie, she's showing her panties.
Yancey makes me dancing.
She shake it like jelly.
Can't help but
Kelly.
What's the juice? Acting loose.
I got some thinking to do.
Yancy makes me dancing. The turtle's name was Yancy.
Yancy.
Yancy. The turtle's name was Yancy.
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 She a baddie, she showing her panties.
Yancy makes me dancing.
She a baddie, she showing her panties.
Can't help but shake my panties.
She a baddie, she showing her panties.
Yancy makes me dancing.
She shake it like jelly.
Can't help but shake my panties.
I'm out of town, thugging with my round. My coochie pink.
Stop putting me down!
I can't say his name, cause he be cheating. I love you, baby. Yeah.
You like the cheaters?
Where the niggas come looking for the hoes.
I just sat down here and put some crap on my toes.
My son need a new pappy.
Stuff they just drinks now. It's called Natty Daddy.
I'm out here in Miami.
The turtle's name was Yancy.
Looking for the hoochie daddy.
How did the doctor see you in your panties?
What? You don't appreciate nothing. Well, I do too. Why do you